The future of farming is at the heart of several development agendas. How can our farmers be aided to feed a growing world population and themselves in a sustainable way? With over 500 million smallholder farms worldwide, 1.5 billion people are estimated to be involved in small-scale farming. Contextually, Uganda's agriculture sector is mainly characterized by this type of farming, where 70% of agriculture is dominated by smallholder farmers who mainly reside in rural Uganda. These are meant to feed over 38 million people. Challenges cited that occur from this enormous burden have included increase in household food and nutrition insecurity. With average land holding estimated at 2.2 hectares per household, a lot of strain has been placed on family farmers, causing the prioritization of food for sale over home consumption and nourishment. To sustainably solve the state of rampant household food and nutrition insecurity, there was a need to develop a model that cautiously tasks families to establish realistic and practical responses to fundamentally address the challenges with minimal external inputs. This gave birth to the Farm Planning Model. The Farm Planning Model is a brainchild of Food Rights Alliance, FRA, funded by Independent Development Fund, IDF. This model encourages separation of food and means of its production from production for other purposes to avoid conflict in its utilization. This model encourages valuing food and processes of its production in order to realize maximum utilization. Participatory and family-friendly approaches are used to include visioning, mapping, crop selection, crops of high and nutritional value for good health. How to get started. With your family, discuss and map out the size of your farmland. At this stage, you need to carry out soil profiling of your farm. You need to know the soil nutrients. What are the most suitable crops to be grown on your farm? The crops should be selected for both selling and consumption. Identify crops that will fetch you a better return on the market, and also those grown for consumption should be of high nutrient value. List down the available natural resources on your farm that are needed for production. Using a flip chart, put down the outlook of the farm showing crops for consumption and sale. Using a flip chart or a large piece of paper, map out your current perception of your farm, including both crop and animal resources. On another piece of paper, map out a plan for your farm in relation to your vision for the future. This will show what you would like your farm to look like in the next years. With all these, you are assured of food for consumption and also for sale. This will prevent you as a farmer from rushing to sell everything that you have harvested at a low price. Results. With the farm planning model, there will be an increase in production and productivity, improved food security, improved household incomes, reduced home conflicts, and there will be planning for all inputs.